Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel and another video. Today's top is a little bit out there, but you know, it kind of styles into this video just perfectly. Today's video is going to be tips on how you can have the best day ever, quite literally. I get messages all the time over on my Instagram, which I will link here. It says @basically a princess, and it's basically, I always get asked, how are you so happy all the time? How are you so smiley? And do you know what? I'm gonna give you guys some tips on how you can wake up smiling, how you can wake up singing around your kitchen, dancing around your kitchen, feeling the best you that you can possibly feel. And then you're like, no one can get my mood down. Guys, you're probably coming to this video and thinking, wow, this is a lot of happiness for like 1 minute into the video. But I just want to show you guys, spread positivity. There's so much negativity going on in the world right now. There's so much horrible things going on in the world. You put the news on, you see awful things. And I just want to give you a slice of happiness over on the internet today. So I'm going to give you guys some tips of things I do to make sure I have the best day ever. So it always starts the night before your best day ever, because you've got to make sure that your kitchen has got no dishes in and your work surfaces are white clean. That is my tip number one, because I am telling you guys, I hate coming into the kitchen and there's crumbs on the work surface, there's plates on the work surface that aren't clean, and I just like the night before to make sure that all the work surface is wiped down, and even if the dishes aren't done, the work surfaces are clean. I hate crummy work surfaces. I get it from my dad. Growing up, my dad would have like a fit if you went to a restaurant and there was like crumbs on the work surface. I always remember him like, or sugar or salt, I remember him like sweeping it up on the table, and it's come to me in adult life because I hate crumbs on the work surface. I always say to Lou, Lou's my boyfriend, if you've just found this channel, and I always say to him, I don't care how messy the flat is. When I come home from work, if the dishes are done and the work surface is wiped, you're all good. I always say that to him. It makes my mood go from, hi guys, to what the fudge is going on. My kitchen's an absolute tip. We live in an open plan flat, so we've got like a living room and then we've got a kitchen, and honestly you can see the kitchen from where I am right now, and I'm telling you, if it's messy, nah, I'm in a bad mood. So it starts the night before. Make sure your dishes from dinner are done and make sure your work surface are tidy, and I can tell you, you will wake up feeling so much more relaxed. Step number 2. I recommend that you get to bed early the night before, because this week I have not been the best version of myself. I have been feeling so tired and a bit like, what's the word? Lack of energy, lack of feeling happiness. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, my first tip is get a good night's sleep, because when you wake up you'll be like, oh, I feel ready, I'm ready for today, and then just give yourself 5 seconds. I've read this online that you give yourself 5 seconds after your alarm goes. You go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and get up. Give yourself time, just jump out of bed, and before you can even think about it, you're into the day. That is my one tip, is get a good night's sleep. I got a good night's sleep last night and I am jumping from the walls today. Like literally, I am in such a good mood because I slept well, I'm ready to do stuff. Yeah, that is my tip number 2. Tip number 3, while you're making your cup of tea, your morning cup of coffee, whatever you are doing that morning, get on the music channel on your TV and get your favourite song. If you've got YouTube on your TV like we do, I always play my favourite song. At the moment, my favourite song is Ava Max, So Am I, and honestly, do you ever feel like a misfit? Everything inside you is dark and twisted. The minute that is playing, I am like, up I go, and I've been dancing around the flat all morning, getting jobs done, playing it at full volume, sorry neighbours, and literally I feel 100 times better just from playing that song. So my third tip is play your favourite music, dance around the flat while you're doing your house, while you're doing the boring jobs that you need to get done, dishes, hoovering, whatever it is you've got to get done that morning, play your favourite song, and it will also make the job much easier. Tip number 4, get outside and get some fresh air. Fresh air is absolutely amazing. Yesterday I was feeling sluggish because I hadn't slept very well. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done, and I wasn't feeling very good, to be fair. I only hit about 3,000 steps. I don't even think I hit that, maybe 2,000. So I was feeling really sluggish, and yeah, I can't explain the way I was feeling, but it just was not very good because I hadn't slept very well. I didn't get much fresh air throughout the day and it made me feel rubbish. So today I'm going to get out, get some walking done, keep moving and just get some fresh air. That is definitely one of my main advice. Just even if it's just 20 minutes, walk around the block of houses where you live, walk down to a local shop or something and just get some fresh air. That is like so important that you get some fresh air. Tip number 5 kind of follows in with this. Get your 10k steps in. Honestly, it seems impossible at first, but if you get your 10k steps in, you're going to be feeling mentally and emotionally tired, and you will sleep again better that night. So follow on to another amazing day the next day. Tip number 6, do a bit of self-care. Paint your nails, have a nice bubble bath, put some fresh fake tan on. That's my self-care. Put a super blonde, sort of like blonde shampoo in your hair while you're in the bath. Brighten up your hair. My hair's looking a bit dull today. I probably could do with a bit of blonde shampoo on it. From this angle, my hair looks brown. It's not, it's really blonde. Do something like that that could make your hair feel a little bit funky, a little bit more, you know, fresher, and make you feel just a bit better about yourself. Do a face mask. Watch your favourite TV programme. Do something that will make you smile, and just a bit of self-care, whatever that may be, that makes you smile. I've lost what tip we're on now. I'm just going on an absolute wonder here. There is just some tips that I do to make myself feel the best version of you. And another one I want to add in, actually, because I get this quite a lot. You get people, I hear it a lot. You guys all know, you're probably with a group of friends, or you might think it yourself. You're walking around, and this isn't really a tip on how to have the best day ever, but it really is. This is a tip to have also another reason of how to have the best day ever. You might be out getting out your 10k steps in. You might be feeling a bit sweaty. You might not be looking your best, right? But you might just be out doing a walk, and you see someone look at you, and instantly you might try and get yourself in a bad mood by thinking to yourself, what is that person thinking about me? Oh, are they judging me? Do you know what? I think to myself when someone looks at me or gives me a funny look, instead of thinking, oh, they're probably looking at me because you might be feeling insecure that day about your legs, you might be feeling insecure about what you're wearing, but I just flip that comment round. Yes, they might be thinking that thing, but they also might be thinking, wow, look at that girl, her jeans are amazing. Wow, look at that girl, her figure's amazing. So I just flip the comment around, so stuff it if they actually are thinking the negative one. In my head, I am not letting myself think that. In my head, I'm thinking, wow, this girl really likes my jeans. I'm just sort of flipping the comment round. I'm not letting that negativity get into my brain, because who needs that negativity in our life? We've already got loads of stuff going on in everyone's lives. Everyone's got different things going on that they have to deal with. You don't need an extra thing to deal with that day. So yeah, that is my tips, guys, on how to have the best day ever. I'm so excited today. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry if this video is a bit all over the place, but I just know this will definitely help you guys have the best day ever, because it helps me, and I just know it does work. So yeah, guys, that is some tips that I have come up with that make me have the best day ever, and also I hope you guys enjoyed them, and I would love you to comment below and let me know which one you guys are going to take on board, or what you do to have the best day ever. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It would mean the entire world to me, because I just love this channel growing. I love seeing all the new people coming on my channel and the new people commenting. Comment below. I'll be on the comments tonight, sort of replying to the different comments. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.